What a perfect morning. Jeff is watering his lawn. I had our sprinkler guy, Terry the sprinkler guy, here last week. Oh man, that's beautiful. I don't get sick of this song for some reason. The more you read the Bible, the more you study Christ, the more you listen to gospel music, the more you appreciate it. You know, sin, I remember Pastor Carter said, sin is the only thing that the more you do of it, the less you notice it. Think of that. That's so counterintuitive. You would think the more you do something, the more you notice it. Not with sin. The more you do it, the less you notice it. You're pretty much lost when it no longer, I think that's the unpardonable sin, when it no longer moves your conscience. I need to put some windshield wiper fluid in. But I had Terry the sprinkler guy over. He checked all my stations. He fixed my problem, just a loose wire. And he's such a hard worker. He works so hard. He's a one-man show. He says he's literally a $1 million business that he has. That's what he told me. And I said, don't you have, because he has like dozens of jobs behind, but he can't find anybody qualified to work. And I think a lot of it is just because our government is just, nobody wants to work when they can stay home and get free money, right? And free things. It's just human nature. It's human nature to be lazy. I worked in mortgage finance for almost 30 years. Receiving several promotions. My wife has been promoted many times. You have to work to get those promotions. Never ask for a promotion. I never asked for a single promotion or a single raise, yet they came. And right in creation, God made it clear that work, taking care of for Adam and Eve, it was taking care of the garden. And even in the Sabbath commandment, it says, work 6 days, 7 days shalt thou rest. And Terry works, man. I watched him and I was amazed. He's a big Texan guy, nice guy, great guy. Didn't cuss one time, didn't even say a swear word. Just a good, down-to-earth, hard-working Texan, the sprinkler guy. I said, you're a legend on in the community. He said, yeah, I do a lot of work here. He lives in Plano. So I'm gonna hit the gym for an hour and a half. Got to get my motorcycle in to get the oil changed. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Today is Wednesday. Like that song. But my wife and I went for a ride last night to a new restaurant that opened yesterday, first day. Just talking about how blessed we are. what God has done in our lives, the challenges that we've had, but when you lean on God and trust in Him, He gives you challenges because He's teaching us to lean on Him, to depend on Him. And so we're very blessed. I think Paul even writes to somewhere, I forgot exactly how he phrases it, to be thankful for the trials and tribulations because they make you stronger if you're leaning on Him. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about also. My wife and I were watching the LA City Council meeting last night. LA is in a hot mess right now because of the racist remarks that what's her name? Nury Martinez, the president of the city council, they caught her on tape with Kevin De Leon, Gil Cedillo, and a Hispanic union leader, and they were really, I mean, it's really bad. They were making fun of Bonden's little black son. She called him a little monkey. And LA is just in an uproar. They had this first city council meeting last night, and people are, and you know, it's liberals against liberals, the left against the left, in some way. It's the Hispanics against the blacks. And we were just amazed at the anger, and the city council was letting anyone speak that they wanted to from the public. The words, the F words, oh man, it's a mess. They've taken a leave. Even Biden has called on them to resign. She said, oh man, you could ruin your life. You can ruin your life in a 5 minutes if you're in the public eye, even if you're not. She said that the little dark ones in Koreatown or something, and she said, and they're so ugly. And man, it's just horrible things she said. She's a really nasty lady, and frankly, she deserves everything she's getting, because and I've never liked any of them, Gil Cedillo, Kevin De Leon, and they're all gonna have to resign, all of them. Their careers are over, their political careers are over, and LA is just a hot mess right now. And you know, those are really where the racists are, I think, in the Democratic Party, because they don't believe in God, most of them. They're just humanist thinking. So, all right, I'm gonna go to the gym. All right.